Hi, so far we've seen how Parature and Dynamic CRM can be configured. In our video today, we are going to see how the integration actually works and how they can talk to each other. That means how the knowledge in Parature and the cases in CRM are integrated so that the customer service representatives can use this rich knowledge base and work better.
Using our Parature knowledge base to store all the articles, we'll see how actually this article cycle is maintained. So when I say cycle, it's like Parature knowledge base is not very straightforward in the sense that it's not like just create an article and dump it, but there's a thorough process or a cycle which in which the articles needs to be approved by the next level so that a proper standard of the articles is maintained. So here when we see Parature, in the Parature application in the tab of knowledge base, we have the provision of creating articles and maintaining them. So here we have the status of the articles, which is draft, in review and published. So initially any article which is created will be in draft state. So let's see how I create an article. So here when we click on the draft, I am clicking on new article to create a new article. Then we have a provision to enter the question, how to create articles in Parature KB is the question. Then we have the answer format, which is the generic rich text format, the general normal format, where we say these are the steps in creating the article. So we have the various options like numbering here. Then we have the color of the fonts can be changed, the font size, the various font styles and the formats, and all can be maintained here, and a proper document can be maintained. So let's say step 1, step 2, step 3. So in step 1, let's give numbering, give it numbering. Step 1 is number 1, and then we have step 2 is 2, and then we have step 3 is 3, right? So then we can have again numbering. Let me remove numbering here. Then let me put a bullet. First we need to create an article. Status will be in draft. Blah blah blah. I write down. So in case we want to do the formatting, we can do the font formatting here. If I say heading 1, then it will be heading 1. If I select the font to Comic Sans, it will be Comic Sans. If I select the size to 14 or 12, it will be 12. Okay, so that ways we can create it. Then if I want to change the color, if I want to put it as a red, saying it's an alert, or put it red, then we can put it red. So here we have several formatting options also, which is quite flexible if we are already familiar with Word and all. So here then we have the body, ordered list, unordered list and all, spanning and all. So maximum is 90,000 characters. Then we need to provide the keywords. By keywords we mean the words that are used in searching the article. So here, as the question that we have, sample we have is how to create articles in Parature knowledge base. So we can say creating new article, Parature, etc. So I give a set of keywords. Then we have properties. Properties is choose the folder in which we want to put this. So now we can create various folders, and then we can say, okay, this is the category to which this particular article belongs. Like there are a set of articles that are related to returns and cancellations. So I have put them under that particular folder. So now since there's no folder and it's just a sample, I'm putting it as a glossary. Then we have the permissions to whom we want to give access to. So I'm just selecting all of them because this is a basic article and I would like everybody to have access to it. Then exclude the article from portal search. Now what actually happens is there is a facility to create a portal of this knowledge base, Parature knowledge base also, and it's a very simple process. So which we will see in one of the later videos. So here we have the option to exclude the article from portal search. So it depends on the type of the article that we are doing, but here I don't want to do it, so I'm just leaving it. I'm not checking the box. Then we have advanced options, views and ratings. So can anybody reset the views and ratings? Then created by, last modified. Then we have something called as expiration date. Now this expiration date tells us if the article can expire after a certain period of time or not. So let's say if I put it as expire this article after March 31st, so that article will expire after 31st March and will no longer be available in the knowledge base, in the integrated knowledge base, and here also. So notify the subscribers if you want to have the subscription of option. External URL to article, language, and then mark transactions for updating, translations for updating, so translations also. Okay, so I do a save of the article. So here is our article, and as I said earlier, it will be in the draft state. So once the article is created and the CSR performs a thorough check of the article and he says, okay, my article is ready, now it can go to the next state, what we need to do is we need to select the article from this list and click on edit or move articles. So by doing this, it goes to the review state. So here we can select or give the changes, specify the changes. We want to change the expiration date, then the keywords, and exclude from portal change and all various options. Then we say this is going for a review. Okay, then we say send for review. Okay, so the article which was in draft state, now it has moved on to in review state. So on the left, when we see browse by status and when we look at the in review folders and click on it, we find our article, how to create articles in Parature knowledge base under the in review. Now we need to select it. Now what the next level CSR or the manager, whoever is taking care, he can just click on the article, see if there are any changes to be performed on the article, and once he approves all those changes, he can then say publish article. So here also, if we see, there's an action history that is created for the article saying it's created initially and then it's sent for review. So any changes, they can be done here, and then this is ready to be published. Publish article, and this is going for publish. So in our published folder, we have this article. So how to create articles in Parature KB. So if we look at the folder here under 3x3 Connect, we can have the glossary folder where this will be available here. So now we have created article in Parature. Now let's see how to access the same article in CRM. So let's go back to Dynamic CRM. Let's click on sales, service and cases, and I'm selecting all cases here from the case active list. And here let's open any particular article case here. So I've just opened an existing sample case, defective item delivery. So here we have KB records here. So now when I look at this, we have under the case section, we have the various sections, posts, activities and KB records. So under this KB record section, we have the entire list of articles that are available in Parature come up with being shown up here. So this smart search is based on the keywords that we have specified and the words specified in the case. So the case title is defective item delivered. So we see the related knowledge base articles being shown up here. So I found my my item defective on shipment. So when we scroll down, we can see the article. When we click on it and scroll down, we can see the detailed article. So what happens is the customer service representative, whoever is accessing this particular case, whoever is working on this case, can easily see how well the article is available to him, how readily the article is available to him, so that he can immediately go back and spend more time in resolving the case rather than spending time on searching the article. So let me just do a pop out, and when we've done a pop out, we can see that the entire details are available here. So now when he can use this information available in this article to resolve the case, or to copy paste and send the material, send the same details to the customer. So in this way, the integration between Parature and CRM system has effectively reduced the time taken to resolve cases and has improved the ability of the customer service representatives to spend quality time in handling the cases and avoiding repetitive cases also. So this is how the integration and the configuration between Dynamic CRM and Parature works. Thank you for watching.